Crime rates are rising in many cities all around the country, and law and order has become a top concern for voters. In today's Maryland primary, Democrats are now testing each other on their crime-fighting credentials, less than 2 years after the era of defund the police. Caitlin Huey-Burns looks now at this new political reality in Maryland.
Crime is definitely a concern.
For Baltimore teacher Angela Chambers, crime in her city is more than just a headline.
We as a community, and I mean people, I mean politicians, from the base all the way up, have to unite together to decide what are we going to do.
It's an issue front and center of the Democratic primary for governor in Maryland.
I'm Doug Gansler, running for governor. As former Attorney General, I have the experience and plan to tackle crime now.
Wes has a plan. He'll help get guns off our streets.
The crime issues that we're confronting here are not unique to Maryland. Tom Perez running for governor.
Tom Perez chaired the Democratic National Committee in 2020 when some activists pushed for scaling back police budgets and prosecutions in the wake of George Floyd's murder.
What I have said is we need to work together and invest in making sure police departments are effective and are respecting the Constitution.
Gansler advocates for adding 1,000 police officers statewide.
On Tuesday, we are going to stand up and make our voices heard.
While Wes Moore, a former nonprofit executive endorsed by Oprah, says root causes must also be considered.
This is a major issue for people. People want to feel safe. The candidates that are going to be rewarded are the candidates who are really thinking holistically.
The executive director for Progressive Maryland says it will all come down to which candidate can convince the party's base.
Democrats have had a tough challenge making sure that populations that are concerned about safety also feel like they're being serious about addressing violence in their communities.
Now, Republican primary voters will have to decide if they want a candidate backed by the popular outgoing Governor Larry Hogan or a candidate backed by former President Donald Trump. And that's a very tight race between Hogan-backed Kelly Schultz, who's the former state commerce secretary, and Trump-endorsed candidate Dan Cox. Now, the results here in Maryland will not be determined for a while because mail-in ballots can't be processed until Thursday. Tony?
Don't want to count them quick. You want to count them correctly. Caitlin Huey-Burns for us. Caitlin, thank you very much.